Okay, so this is actually really well timed. Look at I drew the line there to see where your transfer is. Okay, when I was throwing to you, you're a little hesitant in your movement forward. So I was asking you get going. Okay, so we see enough. If you watch Luis's, this is going to be similar to what I was saying. Okay, so your shoulders are pretty good right here relative to your weight transfer, but look at your hips. Okay, now backside is going to happen. You're going to see that be turned, but we see your front side opened a little bit, so your front hip and your front knee, so enough. Now that's not a huge deal because you do want your hips to go before your shoulders, but watch your front shoulder right now. Okay, so everything is going to left center. So that's fine, okay, if you want to consistently pull the baseball, but I shouldn't be able to jam you then. Okay, so when that happens, okay, if you're going to be a pull hitter, you're still going to want to see your barrel coming here instead of getting way out behind you, because by the time you're into the hitting zone, your barrel is going out. Okay, so if we go off your front hip, and this could be a little bit of ball placement, maybe you should have been a little bit closer, but your barrel gets out of the zone before your arms extend. So here's extension. We'd like to see that happening here. Okay, so that just happened because your shoulder's pulling off the baseball a little bit instead of keeping your front shoulder down and your front side close and letting your back side do all the work. Okay, so I said this in all three of your videos. You guys are good players, so I'm being very particular in the things that I'm talking about because you have to be if you guys want to continue to get better and not get passed up by kids that are at lower levels. These are the things that you want to fine-tune and try to make a little bit more consistent. So inconsistencies come from the things that I talked about. So front shoulder, front side just staying closed until you get your weight transferred and your backside can come through. But a lot of good things going on here, William.